minus sign multiplied by minus 6a, it will give you plus 6a. So now we can still simplify because like terms we go to each other. So 3 plus 5, we are going to have 3 plus 5 minus a plus 6a, or you can say a minus 6a, anyone. So 3 plus 5 is what? 8. In this case you have minus a plus 6a. Minus a plus 6a will give you 5a, and that is your answer. This is your final answer. So let me change this expression to something like this. 3 minus a, this will be in bracket, minus 5 minus 6a, and then let me put a bar here. This bar simply means that this is also another bracket. Let me write it as 3 minus a minus, mind you, this bar only take care of only these two. Are we together? So in this case it will be another bracket again, 5 minus 6a. So we have this bracket, we also have this bracket. It's just writing this expression and solving. So if you have to solve, first let me solve the first bracket. For the second bracket it will be 3 minus, when minus times a, it will give you minus a. When minus times this sign here, it will give you plus, in bracket, 5 minus 6a. So now we're only left with one bracket. Now we've sorted out this bracket. When we did this, we multiply the minus sign, and now let's go to the next one. So in this case here is plus, so it will be 3 minus a plus multiplied by 5 will still give you plus 5, y plus multiplied by minus 6 will still give you minus 6a. Are we together? So by the time you add here, you have 8, because here is minus and here is minus, so it should be minus. I'm mistaken, wanted to write plus. 8 minus 7a. This will be your answer if we still have another bracket here. So let me separate. Are you following up? So this, when you are doing with removing the bracket, simply multiply what is outside by what is inside. If it's a sign, multiply the sign. Always make sure you take note of the sign, because that's where most students get it wrong. Let's go to the next example. This example, we have 3x into bracket 2 minus x minus 5 into bracket 6 plus x minus 2x squared. So you have been told to remove the bracket and simplify. So let's solve both of them. 3x into 2 will give you 6x. 3x into minus s will give you minus 3x squared, because x multiplied by x is x squared, and minus sign. 5 multiplied by 6 will give you minus 30. Mind you, this 5 has a minus sign, so as you are taking it, you are taking the minus along with it. Minus 5 multiplied by plus s will give you minus 5x. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 2x squared will give you minus will give you plus, so it's plus 10x squared. So what do we do in our simplification? Like terms, we'll add each other. So with the like terms we have here is x squared and whole number. So in this case, let's go for the x. It will be, we'll write this as 10x squared. We've taken note of this, minus 3x squared. So the next one is plus 6x minus 5x. So I've taken note of these two, and then this is the last one, minus 30. So 10x squared minus 3x will give you what? 7x squared. Plus 6x minus 5x will give you what? Plus x, then minus 30. So this is the simplified answer. Mind you, this is giving us a quadratic equation. We are stopping here because we aren't told in the question to solve for the quadratic equation. So this is the last answer. So we have number 8, A and B. Let's go to the A. We have 3 times 2a minus 5. So this is like board mass. So this multiplication only applies to the 2a. It doesn't affect 5 because this is not in a bracket. So your answer is simply 3 times 2a will give you 6a minus 5. So let's not get confused. So this is our answer. Come to this one. 3 into bracket 2a minus 5. Now in this case you have a bracket, so it means the 3 is multiplying everything. Hope you are getting the difference. So simply this will give you 3 times 2a will give you 6a minus 3 times 15 will give you 3 times 5 will give you 15. Sorry, not 3 times 15. So this is our answer. Let's go to one. Let's solve an exercise before we round up this class. So we have exercise 4c. We have 3c minus 2 over 3 into bracket 12c minus 3d. So let's start. You have 3c minus 2 over 3 multiplied by 12c. Mind you, when 3 divided by 12, you have 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Then the c is there and the minus sign is there, so it will be minus 8. The same way, minus 3 over 2 multiplied by 3d. 2 over 3 multiplied by minus 3d. So minus multiplied by minus first will give you plus. So let's solve for the alphabet. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times 2 is now 2d. So this is your answer. There is no other simplification to be done since the terms are not like terms. You can rearrange it anyhow you like, but since they are not like terms, there is no simplification to be done here. Let's go to number 20. We have 4x into bracket 3x minus 2y plus 5y into bracket x plus 3y minus 7x. So let's start. 4x times 3x will give you what? 12x squared. Now the minus sign will be here. 4x times 2y will give you what? 8xy. Let's go to the next one. Plus 5 times x will give you what? 5xy. Plus, this is plus sign. Plus times plus is still plus. 5 times 3y. 5y times 3y will give you what? 15. Y multiplied by y is y squared minus 7x. So the next thing you're going to check for is the simplification to see, take the like terms. So we have this as like term, so it will be, we also have this as, okay, this you only have, so x squared y squared on its own, so we now take 12x squared, this is sorted out, plus 15y squared, this is sorted out. We now have minus 8x plus minus 8xy plus 5xy will give you what? Minus 3xy. So these two are sorted out. Then minus 7x. So this is your answer. So I believe in this class we've all understood how to open up brackets for algebra and simplify those that we still need to simplify. Thank you and see you in the next class. If you have any question, drop it in the comments.